Judy Kent has made countless contributions to sport in Canada as an athlete, coach, leader, author, and builder, and the Commonwealth Games movement has been one of the greatest beneficiaries. For close to a quarter century, Judy has applied her extensive skill set and extraordinary passion to the development of Commonwealth Games Canada, CGC, the Commonwealth Games Federation, CGF, and the Games movement through the Commonwealth. Judy's involvement with sport began as a swimmer and coach at senior club and varsity levels. Even as a competitor in Masters events, she enjoyed great success, winning 5 gold medals at the Masters Games in 1985. Judy first became involved with CGC while building a thriving consulting practice in sport policy and strategic planning. She joined in 1986 as a member at large, apparently the winner of a coin toss to determine the 16th member at large for that quad. She became deeply involved both in the sport program and the increasingly important field of international development through sport. In 1992, she authored a seminal report for the Government of Canada to assess the lessons learned by 9 other leading nations involved in sport aid. Her analysis formed the basis for Canada's funding of international development through sport. Judy's leadership position at CGC provided the catalyst and operational expertise to establish the framework, philosophy, and structure of Canada's first major initiative in development through sport, the Commonwealth Sport Development Program, CSDP. This trailblazing program later became known as International Development Through Sport, IDS. Judy worked tirelessly with Canadian staff to set up the program in 3 regions of the Commonwealth: Caribbean, Africa, and Asia. Today, the program continues to provide vital support to children and youth in various parts of the Commonwealth. Judy has maintained a close connection as member of the management and advisory committees at different times over a period of 16 years.
Namibia, we love you all in Canada. Bye.
Among her contributions to the Commonwealth Games movement at the Federation level has been her membership on the CGF Sports Committee, 1998 to 2007, the board of the Hamilton 2010 Commonwealth Games bid, the CGF Subcommittee on Events for Athletes with a Disability, and on the Evaluation Commission for the 2002 Manchester Games bid. Judy also took a leadership role in the promotion of women's issues in Commonwealth sport as chair of the Federation's Ad Hoc Women in Sport Committee. As a pioneer and mentor for many future leaders, Judy has broken new ground for women in sport. For the Auckland Games in 1990, she was the first woman to be named as an assistant general manager for a Canadian team. She then became the first woman to be appointed Canadian chef de mission at Victoria in 1994, and that same year became CGC's first woman president, serving from 1994 to 1998. Judy's contributions to women's issues are widely recognized through her facilitation of international colloquia around the world, including women's sport forums in Qatar and Swaziland, the 50th anniversary of the International Association for Physical Education and Sport for Girls and Women, the Second World Forum of Women in Sport in Namibia in 1998, and the World Forum on Sport in Quebec City in 1995. Judy is also a prolific author and speaker on women's issues and sport leadership. Her addresses to international audiences in the past 10 years have included women and Commonwealth sport, presented to the Commonwealth Ministers of Sport in Athens in 2004, a keynote address on sport in the city presented in Australia in September 2002, and an address to the 2002 World Conference on Women and Sport in Montreal. She also addressed the International Federation of University Women in Graz, Austria, on conflict resolution, presented a keynote address to Royal Commonwealth Society of Canada, and a keynote address to the Future of Sport session in Colombo, Sri Lanka. In recognition of her groundbreaking efforts to support women in sport, Judy received the Women of Distinction Award in 1996 and was twice named to the list of Canada's 20 most influential women in sport. She has also been named Canadian Volunteer Sport Leader of the Year, was inducted into the McMaster University Athletics Hall of Fame in 2001, holds the Recognition Badge and Service Cross of the Royal Life-Saving Society, and was a recipient of the Silver and Gold Queen's Jubilee Medals. Judy has always maintained active involvement in volunteer organizations. She has been president of the Canadian Life-Saving Society and vice chair of the ESTEAM Team, a national athlete role model program. Outside of sport, Judy is president of the Arts Council of Prince Edward County, where she is pursuing her passion as a landscape artist. Judy Kent has made an extraordinary contribution to Commonwealth Games Canada and the Commonwealth sport movement through years of dedicated service and visionary leadership. Clearly, she is a most worthy recipient of the Commonwealth Games Canada Award of Merit.